important phone call.
What was that you just got?
Fire flower.
Does that have any effect? Like, does that actually level you up?
Oh no, it's an item used in battle.
Oh.
Stylish.
What does it do? Does it do like it does in Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah, you like hits the enemies with fireballs.
Hello. Are you supposed to know that that's there?
I think you're supposed to be able to figure it out.
You can't break that one. You jumped right into that one. I was wondering what you were trying to do.
I was trying to jump on it, but I failed.
I wonder how that hammer would hurt a spring. I bet jumping on him would be fun.
Yeah. Just jump way higher.
So the second attack does more damage. Try jumping on him. I want to see if that would do more damage. Second one jumps you up higher, so you put him the second time, it hurts him more.
I don't think it does.
That'd be a cool mechanic though, right?
Yeah.
You gotta use the right attacks and the right enemies.
Yeah, you'd think there's not really a whole lot of that.
And then like later on in the game you'll fight like nail monster things, and if you hit them with a hammer you do more damage, or stun them for a turn. What's behind him? An egg?
Sleepy sheep.
What's a sleepy sheep?
Puts you to sleep.
Kinda figured that. I mean, like it's not in any other Mario game.
Might be in the first Paper Mario. But yeah, that's what it is.
What about Super Mario RPG? Have you ever played that?
Yeah. I don't think they're... I think there are items that put you to sleep, but I don't think they're a sleepy sheep.
Aw. But they're so adorable. What's behind that?
I think a tube or something.
How do you get behind it?
You need flurry.
Oh, because she blows wind?
Yeah.
She blows a lot of hot air?
Yeah.
Actually cold air probably, right?
I think she has an ice move. Like a freezing move.
I can't wait till we get Vivian then.
Yeah, you get her kind of late.
Yeah, you do. I'll have to stick with Goombella for now.
I already got the key.
This is what happens when you do things out of order. You're supposed to find it, then go back for the key, not get the key on your way here.
These chests are kind of funny, because they're like,
Oh boy, did you fall for it. Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Traveling yet, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed, paper airplane boy. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel, like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y. And then BAM! You're a paper airplane.
terrible curse.
The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. Why is that the terrible part?
I don't know.
If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Wow. So, whoa, what was that guy's beef? Well, he likes paper airplanes. Or at least he thinks it's an evil thing.
Yeah, horrible curse.
And then they just jump into you.
Yeah.
Perfect landing.
Nailed it.
And the worst part about this curse is you have to tilt left and right. Is that the 1,000-year door?
It is.
And the 1,000-year room's behind it, right?
Yep.
With the 1,000-year fridge. What would you do if, like, you just opened up the door and, like, Goku's there?
That'd be pretty sweet.
You're like, I did not expect this, actually. Have you seen the thing recently where, everyone's putting John Cena on things?
No.
I saw one the other day that was like, Goku's fighting Cell. And he's just like, it's okay, we got another fighter, one that is much stronger than me. One that'll defeat you, Cell. It's John Cena!
No, I'm actually pretty out of touch with stuff like that right now.
Yeah, you are. Mostly because you've been working up in the woods.
Yeah.
For so long.
Up north for the past like 2 months.
But yeah, John Cena's everywhere right now, and I don't know why.
I probably could have just stayed up there for another week or two, and it all would have passed, and I would never have even known I missed anything.
Actually, this meme's probably go on for like another 2 years. You know how memes go. You know how long fucking Rick rolling people lasted?
I just got rickrolled the other day, actually.
See?
By like a Super Mario Maker level.
Oh. So some hipster trolls now, eh?
Yeah, someone made it in Super Mario Maker, and
I was actually thinking of doing it for an April Fool's episode. We're doing our regular, April, I think that's Speedy Spring? I think we were doing our regular Speedy Spring thing, and I was like, oh yeah, for April 1st, like, it'll be Speedy Spring episode 1, and then it just goes to Rickrolling. It's like the first 5 minutes of actual episode, and then it goes to Rickroll. How many people do you think would hate you for that?
everybody.
Actually, another thing I wanted to do was start like a new version of Rickrolling. Like get another song like Friday.
That song's like outdated now. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Me either, but that's what I mean. You can bring it back up. Everyone hates that song.
I don't hate it.
I forgot you like that music though.
Yeah.
There's also something recently like, wait, you ever fighting him?
It's another tutorial because I think I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh. Yeah, there was, I saw a thing the other day about, like, the top 10 most hated songs in the world.
Yeah.
And I think number 1 was, Cotton Eye Joe by the Rednecks.
I heard that song in a long time.
So I was thinking, like, make that into a Rickroll version. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
The thing with Friday, like, it's not. I mean, it's not a good song, but of the ones like that guy's written,
Huh.
it's not even close to the worst. Like Chinese food is worse.
Oh, yeah.
Skip rope.
Did you hear her one Saturday?
I think so. I don't remember it.
Let's see. What's another good song?
There's one about Thanksgiving. That one's
I
terrible.
actually like Cotton Eye Joe, to be honest.
Yeah, I like it. I've been to like
Rodeo?
no, like a country bar.
Ah.
I played it.
I also like, I like other bands. Like, there were like 5 songs on the top 10 list, and I was like, I actually enjoy that song. For example, there was Cotton Eye Joe. I don't remember the name of the song, but the song lyrics go, and I would walk 500 miles just to be the
It's called
man.
500 miles. I'm pretty
Really?
sure. Yeah. By the Proclaimers, I believe.
Oh yeah, I think it is the Proclaimers. And another song on the list was ba-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-do-do.
Oh,
Dee-da-dee-dee-do. Dee-dee-dee.
I had that CD when I was a kid.
I love that song still. Come on, everybody, clap your hands, just dance to the beat. Come on, everybody, just use your feet.
Oh, it's all coming back to me. I hadn't heard that song in like probably 15 years.
You know what's a song I haven't really listened to in like 10 years?
What's that?
Oh God, how's it go?
I don't know.
What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Alright, 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 alright.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
That's a good song. I like that one.
Yeah, it is actually. That's another one I could listen to forever. There are some good songs out there that I just don't understand why people have it like on their top 10 hated list. I think it's because it's been played so many times.
Yeah.
Like Gangnam Style, like everyone loved it for like the first month, but then everyone's like, oh my god, just shut it off.
Yeah, I don't really listen to the radio, so I think it's... I don't...
Same thing with Yelvis and What Does the Fox Say?
Yeah, like that one. I've only heard it 2 or 3 times.
I liked it, but everyone always talks about it because they were like, oh man, I heard it like 1,000 times now on the radio. And it's like, well, turn off the radio. I have CDs.
Yeah, basically, like... I very rarely... When I do listen to the radio, I normally listen to, like, what is it, 70s, 80s, 90s channel station.
And when they start playing 2000s music... Although, another song on the list, which I do agree with, was, I think it was Justin Bieber's Boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, that song sucks.
I was like, I can't believe they put a Bieber song on here. You know how many, like, fangirls are gonna be like, that's not true!
That song is... Baby, honestly, is not a terrible song.
It's basically just saying, baby, 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 oh.
Yeah, it's not good. Like, it's not terrible. And I heard a new one that I cannot remember at all what it's called on the TV, and it was like, yeah, this is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
So why do you need to do the airplane to get across? Oh. How did you get across last time?
Yeah, I didn't. I went a different way.
Oh. Okay, hello there. Hammer it, hammer it, hammer it!
I don't want to fight that guy right now, because I don't know if I'm strong enough.
Hammer it!
Bloop, bloop.
Like, it wouldn't bring you here if you didn't have the ability to fight me. It's a...
I'm level 1.
What are they called?
Bloopers. Bloopers?
Oh, he's pissed. Why'd you do that?
Probably should have saved first.
Oh, that's true. Can't defeat this fight.
Perfect. Head bomb's pretty funny. Oh, okay, he is really weak here.
Here?
Yeah, you can. There's a couple bloopers you can play in the series.
Oh, what's going on now?
If you get, see that star just appeared? I think they only appear up there if you get the action commander, whatever it's called, right?
Okay. Oh, 4 damage, nice.
Stylish.
And look at him, he's like, oh no, my head! There's nothing in there, though. Oh, what? 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 What did you just do?
Scared people away from the audience.
Well, why did it turn the camera so you could see backstage?
Because he was running backstage to do something.
Him?
No, there's a little shy guy.
Oh. I thought you meant like he scared away the crowd.
Oh no. How do you miss a big stupid squid?
I ask that kind of question in like RuneScape all the time. I'm fighting someone like 3 times my size and I'm using a 2-handed sword and it's like, missed! Like, how? Like, even if you just did like 1 damage, I'd understand, but how did you miss?
Bloop bloop.
And the same kind of thing also happens in RuneScape when I'm like trying to raise thieving, because I'm like robbing urns inside of a pyramid, and the animation that you do is you simply lift the lid off the urn. That's all you do.
Okay.
And my character's like lifting the lid and it goes, something bit you from inside the urn. I'm like, how?
Okay, that was the way you're supposed to go.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
You were right.
Well, it's kind of obvious when you see a giant hand.
Yeah, like I knew I was supposed to hit it to fight it, but I just forgot that you had to do it right now.
Castle and the Dragon. Petal Meadows. What's that actually sound painful? Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows.
It sounds like painful to say. Try saying it like 5 times fast.
Pedal medals, pedal medals, pedal medals. Can't. Pedal medals, pedal medals. It's impossible.
Put the pedal to the metal.
Here we go. We're gonna see.
Put the pedal to the meadow.
Put the pedal to the meadow.
What? The pedo?
Yeah.
Put the pedo to the meadow.
That's what I said.
I don't want any pedos in the meadow. That's where kids hang out.
Oh, what's that scary shadow?
It's gonna be like a 2D pop-up dragon.
It's a big scary dragon.
Looks like Valoo from Wind Waker.
Yeah, he does kinda. Not so much when you get like close to him.
No, probably not, but from there it did. He even looked like he had the tail that you grapple onto.
I haven't played that game in a long time.
Oh, I love that game. That's like my second favorite Zelda game. It goes A Link to the Past, Wind Waker, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. Which a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that now. They'll be like, how do you like Skyward Sword more than Twilight Princess? How do you like any Zelda game more than Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, everyone's allowed to have their opinions.
Yeah, but there are so many people that think their opinion is what matters.
My favorite one's Oracle of Seasons.
Yeah, I know you like that. I count them both as one game.
I like Seasons better than Ages.
So when I say it, like I say the Oracles.
And then I'd say Majora's Mask.
I'm not a huge fan of Majora's.
I wasn't when I was like younger. Until like last year even. I wasn't a huge fan of it.
I'm just not a huge fan of it because of fucking Georg.
Yeah, that boss was a pain in the ass.
I don't know if I've ever told this story on the channel, but when I was younger, like 10, I had such a hard time playing Majora's Mask. Like, I wanted to beat it because I love Zelda games. And I enjoyed it up until the Water Temple. The Great Bay Temple. And then, like, I got to Georg. It took me literally 3 days of attempting him over and over and over and going back, getting fairies coming back to him over and over and over. 3 days of that shit.
3 real days?
Yeah, like, almost
Like,
72 hours.
Okay. I wasn't sure you had like 3 in-game days.
Because I believe that that game actually had a timer, like, not like counting down for the days, obviously, but I mean, whenever you saved, it'd be like, you've been playing this game for this many hours.
I don't remember.
I think it did.
I don't think it does. But
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
And I believe it was like at like 60 hours or something like that when I finally beat Georg. 60 hours from what it was before I fought him. And after all that trouble, I finally beat him. I was so happy. I go to the Great Stone Temple thingy. I beat the boss there. I save my game. I turn it off for the night, turn it back on. It apparently didn't successfully save, and it put me right before Georg.
That sucks.
And I was like, done! So I've never fought the final boss in that game, but I've gotten basically to it.
I didn't really have too much trouble with Georg. I think I beat it first try. But I mean, I was also an adult.
23 or so. But yeah, I just had so much difficulty with him. Mostly because, like, every time I try to fight him, like, when I was on the thing, my boomerangs would just hit the ground and pop back up to me instantly instead of going in the water.
Like, it is a frustrating fight, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say, oh, it's so easy. How could you not do it?
And then every time I, like, finally get him and then jump in the water, by the time I hit him once, he would wake back up.
Yeah. I think in the 3DS remake, they completely changed that fight to make it less of a pain in the ass.
But at the same time, though, it's like, I can't record 3DS games.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I wish I could. Oh yeah, I forgot it's like a book.
Yeah. I wish they'd put this game on 3DS, that'd be wicked.
That'd be traumatizing for the eyes.
Well, I have a 2DS, so...
Well,
Doesn't matter.
you can turn off the 3D on the 3DS. Like, if you actually watched it, though, that would be like, oh.
I more just mean because I want to play this on the go.
I feel, though, like, the 3DS was just a huge... What's the word?
What, a gimmick?
Yeah. Because you can't really even play with the 3D for too long. It starts hurting your eyes. It's a pain.
It's got a lot more, it's a lot more powerful than the DS too, I believe, so... It's not like it's just a DS with 3D. It's got...
Well, there's that, yeah, but... I'm not saying, like, it's bad, but I feel like they could have improved it a lot more before they brought it out.
Yeah. I've never actually used the 3D, because like I said, I have a 2DS.
Have you ever seen the 3D though, online?
I have not. I'm probably gonna get a new 3DS at some point.
I got one right here.
Where am I supposed to be going?
I think you have to talk to her boyfriend.
I have to talk to the elder.
No, him. That's not the elder.
No, I know. Yeah, he doesn't say anything really. Yeah, it is kind of...
It hurts the eyes after a while. You can adjust it to like be better for your eyes in specific. But like, this is the best adjustment for me, turning it off.
Yeah. Yeah, at least you can just turn it off.
Oh, if you couldn't, you know how... Oh. Don't even.
That's the best thing about the gimmick, is that you can turn it off. That's kind of sad.
Yeah. Like, who thought of that, really? This is the elder? I didn't know turtles could grow beards.
Well, you learn something new every day.
He's not a turtle, okay? He's a Koopa.
I didn't listen to anything he said, so I hope I just remember where to go.
Don't you have to talk to her boyfriend now?
No, I think you talked to him on the way back.
I remember a little bit about this game from when I played it. I think I actually never beat this game because I got to like the final boss, that like witch shadow thing.
Yeah.
And like, I never beat her. I think I even had you over and I'm like, you beat her for me. And you couldn't beat her either.
Yeah, the last boss is pretty tough.
Do you think we're going to be able to?